All right guys, we're here at the main office and I'm excited to show you the brand new Operator Pro. We've been working on it for a while. It's a compact, VFD driven, all-in-one unit. So let me walk you through how everything works. All right, so let's jump into it. Let's see what's in this electrical cabinet and let's talk about the benefits of running something on a VFD. So inside the main electrical cabinet, we have all the VFDs, all of our transformers, fuses, disconnects. We have a main disconnect. This unit comes pre-wired for everything. All you need to do is hook up main power and your bay wiring. All of your bay wiring is done on the right-hand side here, and your main power comes into the main disconnect. Now, we have a main disconnect to control all the power inside the cabinet to this unit, but we also have bay-specific disconnects so that if you for some reason do need to shut just one bay down, you don't have to shut the entire wash down. Let's talk about some of the benefits of running a VFD on our pumps. The VFD helps us save on electric consumption, wear and tear on the pump, and wear and tear on the seals and valves as well. Why is that? Well, that's because we're ditching the old school mentality of using a contactor, which is taking the motor from 0 to 100% all the time, and we're actually smoothly ramping that motor up in speed and then decelling that motor slowly in speed as well. Now that does a couple things for us. It cuts down on in-rush electrical consumption for the motor, which is easier on the brushes in the motor, and it also saves on the banging of the pump itself starting up and getting up to speed. We're doing it in a slow motion, giving everything time to catch up, and we're not asking it for 100% right away. Now on top of that, the benefit is we can use the VFD to control this pump and motor to give us the availability to dictate what pressure we want to run out of this pump. What does that mean for us as operators? That means we're able to run less equipment. And what I mean by that is all the auxiliary equipment that you have, like spot-free delivery units or low-pressure delivery units, all of those things are now not needed because we're doing it all through one pump. And we're able to do that, again, because of the VFD. The VFD is going to save us in electrical consumption, wear and tear, parts, and downtime, and on space in the equipment room. So along with the VFD benefits on ease on the motor, we've also gone with a direct coupled pump to motor application. It's a bell housing coupling, and what that's going to do for us is eliminate belts, eliminate pulleys, and eliminate a lot of friction and noise. Using this setup gives us a much smoother, quieter operation inside the equipment room, and we all know how noisy an equipment room can be. The other thing that the VFD does is cuts down on air consumption. We no longer need air to drive a flow jet to push a product. We can now just push that product with our VFD driven pump set. So each pump has its own reverse manifold, and we're using a reverse manifold because we are gravity feeding our product, our liquid, to the pump head to ensure that it gets full flow all the time. All right, so let's talk about the footprint of the Operator Pro. Coming in at under 3 foot deep, 5 foot wide, and 6 foot tall, this guy fits through a standard man door. So no removing doors to get it in, and a ton of equipment room space saved. All right, so let's give a brief overview of why the pump stand is designed the way that it's designed, and an idea of how easy it is to install and service this unit. We're pulling one set of main power wires in, and we're only pulling one hose or hard pipe, however you decide to do that, to supply the feed water to this unit as well. Servicing this unit is a breeze compared to the pump stands that we've had before, where you had to reach inside and pull the stand out or whatever that looks like in your equipment room. This was designed for serviceability, and what I mean by serviceability is everybody knows I like to work on something, but I like it when it's easy to work on something, so that's what we did with this pump stand. You can stand to the side of this pump stand and work on whatever bay pump you need to work on. You can stand to the front of this and work on any bay pump that you need to work on. With everything on one compact stand, there's no more chasing things around the room. There's no more standing up on a ladder to work on a low pressure system you have hanging up in the ceiling or anything like that. We're putting it all in this one compact unit to make you a pro at being a car wash operator. So let's end on configuration. We're offering the Operator Pro in what we call the standard 8 or any mix in between. You can order this stand to fit your needs and your customers' needs. So if you have any questions about configuration, installation, or just the setup of the Operator Pro in general, give us a call here at Kleen-Rite and we'll get you fixed up.
Kleen-Rite.